and welcome back to my channel. I am Lisa. In today's video, if you watched my garden video a couple of videos ago, I did mention composting, and I will show you a little bit of what I'm doing with my compost and why I decided to compost. All right, won't you join me as I explain composting? Okay guys, so not only is composting beneficial for the environment and to give back with these precedented times that we're going through, that's the word everyone keeps using, well, these strange times that we're going through, I wanted to you know, give back to the environment. And not only that guys, it's great for my garden. So here on my counter, I have a compost bin, and it's something that I picked up at Target. So, and then these bags right here are biodegradable. So therefore, it can degenerate down as well. So you can look up the Google terminology of why it is a compost. I'm doing it because it's great for my garden, as I mentioned, and also to take away from the waste, because of all the stuff that's going on in the world, the recycle bins are not being picked up in my area because they don't have enough staff. So it's just regular trash. So we have to go back to the old way of putting everything into the trash to take out. So when you look at it, you realize that you have a lot of waste. Well, why not put some of the waste back into the earth and therefore give back? Because guys, I think eventually we're all going to be eating from the land. There's not going to be any more meat or anything. So that's why I'm so glad I'm a pescatarian. And for all you vegan vegetarians, you knew what was going to happen years ago. And not only that, it's healthier for your bodies as well. So what can you put in the compost bin? Anything except for meat. So for example, we eat a lot of oranges and apples, any kind of fruits. So we take the rind rather, and just put it in there. The apple cores, the cantaloupe rind in there, just anything, and just trying to teach my son how to compost as well. So basically, it's gonna take some getting used to, guys, because you probably think this is weird, but at the end of the day, you won't have that much trash to take out. And not only that, you feel good. All you gardeners understand what I'm talking about. You feel good that when you can take that rich soil, and just put it back into your garden and make your flowers and your herbs and your veggies grow even more healthy. I'm learning as I'm going along as well. So I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing in my household to compost. So right now, I also got the bags at Target, and the bags that I use, this wasn't the one I wanted, but it's so good as well. This is the BeeDrones bag. Can you see? Yeah, so it has like 50 bags in there, all biodegradable. And you want to know something? If you guys been watching my video for a while, you notice that I ordered some stuff from Tata Harper, who is all natural green, you know, skincare line. And some of the stuff that I received, I mean, everything that I received was all green, meaning that she even had like a green biodegradable bag in there as well. So therefore, I used that to put all of my travel sizes in there, just a TMI. So I'm going to show you what I do, because I had to learn this, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but thank goodness for Google, thank goodness for YouTube, thank goodness for other people sharing, and that's why I'm sharing. So this bag is a little bit full, more full than usual. So I'm gonna go outside and show you what I did. Okay. I also have my hat, but I don't want to wear it because I just washed my hair. So anyway, guys, so I haven't checked on this in a while. So let me show you. So this is what I did, guys. I built its own compartment for the compost. Now I'm gonna lay this down right here. And this was the first bucket. I had this bucket for a long time, so what I did was that I drilled some holes in there so you can have air in there, because with composting you need to have equal ratios of oxygen, which is air, and greens and leaves and what have you. Okay, so here is what I did. I have some leaves, I have some soil, I have some of the stuff in there. And what I'm gonna do is take this bag and empty it out in here. It's getting kind of full. Oh. And break it down in there, and then I'm gonna top it off with some soil. But what I do is that I close it and I give it a little shake. Just so it can all spread around. But eventually you want it to be where it can, you know, all break down. That's the point of all of this, is that it's all going to break down and then therefore become soil. So you're probably wondering what these are. So I didn't feel like doing this, and I actually need to get a bigger bin. So I actually dug some holes, but here in Georgia we do have red dirt. So I dug 12 to 14 feet holes right here, and actually I put some of the stuff that was in the bucket prior in there, top it with soil, and then put some mulch in there. But it's been like a week and a half, no, it's going on 2 weeks now since I've dug this, so I'm curious to see if it is breaking down. So I'm just going to peel some of this back. I know my neighbors are probably wondering, what the heck am I doing out here? I know my nosy neighbors are wondering, what am I doing out here? Yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing out here. I am like burying it. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down. I don't know if you can see, but anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna put it like here. Hold on. Oh, it's so cold out here. Okay, so this is the soil that I had on top. And one of the things that, listen, this is from a girl who said I would never ever compost because of the worms. Yeah, there are different types of composting. But one of the reasons why I didn't want to trench, this is called trenching, in the ground, is because I didn't want to attract any rodents or any bugs. So that's why you have to bury it deep, so, and then cover it up so therefore no animals or stuff can, especially rodents, can dig it up. So I am actually gonna dig it up right here just to see if it broke down. Just to see if it broke down. Oh no, not yet. I still see some, but some of it did. See? You still see some there. Look. Okay. So I put some cardboard paper. That's why I have this box here, so I can break it down. So I see some apples. So it hasn't really broken down as of yet. It will take some time. Just spat it. And just make sure it's covered up back. Put the mulch back on there. Okay, so one of the reasons why there's so many different ways to do the trenching. The trenching is the easiest way because you just bury it and leave it, and it does take a while. I did two because I had a lot. I'm eventually going to get a large bin to put it in, so you get to rotate and whatever. I have to decide what I'm gonna do with that, but this is my small starting off solution. All right guys, so that's what I do. So now I'm going to replace the little bin that I have in there, and every time we eat we're going to put our trash in there, except for meat and stuff. And if you're not sure what to put in there, you can always look online. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed me composting, and out of all of these methods, I really don't like the worms, but eventually it will have worms here in the earth. But what's going to happen is that once it breaks down, you're going to take that soil, that dark soil, and you're going to plant it back into your garden. It's as if you're planting it back into the ground, but it's going to be richer because it has more nutrients, whether from your eggshells, your banana peels, anything like that. Your plants and veggies actually love it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Now go and compost and learn how to compost. I feel so much better doing it. Do you guys compost? Comment down below and let me know, and which one is your favorite ways to compost. Okay guys, until next time, peace, love, bye.